Hi, you winners! Welcome to another Winning Wednesday, and it's been a while. I was gone for a week. If you don't already know, was in Orlando for a week, and I am so freaking exhausted. We never got to sleep in. I lied. Once we got to sleep in out of the 7 days we were there, and that's because it was Rob's birthday. So we were all just like, we're gonna sleep in. But yeah, so I'm a little exhausted, but we had a lot of fun. Got to go to Orlando 3 times and then Disney's Hollywood Studios once. So that was fun. And then tattoos. But I'll show you guys. They don't look the best right now because they're still healing. The really peely part was last night and this morning. So luckily it's a little bit past that. But there's still some scabs and stuff that you guys can't see on this camera. But they exist, so I'll probably show you guys again when it's all healed. But I can't really think of much else I got other than this awesome thing. I'm trying to reach it. This. Yes. We all got one. I am a Hufflepuff. So I got the Hufflepuff sweater. So it's all the colors. And it's just... I'm such a Hufflepuff. But either way, I got my mom the Slytherin one for her birthday, which is in like 2 months. No, a month. Oh my god, her birthday's in a month. But yes, could you please? You guys know the drill. You know why I do this. Okay. I have to keep fixing myself. But I'll explain that in a sec. But I got my mom a Slytherin sweater because she's a Slytherin. She hates it, but she is. Like personality-wise, not really, but she took the test and she got Slytherin. And Rob got Gryffindor and a sweater. And Sarah, Ed, got a Hufflepuff sweater with me. And then Beat and Shy Guy got Ravenclaw sweaters. So we were all representing and it was awesome, but we didn't get to like the last day. Last like 5 minutes of the whole park. Got to go on as many rides as I could, and I feel like there's so much more. Butterbeer is amazing. Butterbeer is amazing. I have to say, I like Orlando's mindset about entertainment more than Disney's. At least, again, Hollywood Studios was the only thing we did. But when we were waiting in line at almost anything in Universal, it was either air conditioned because it was indoors or something, or they had Malware Bites just finished. It had to tell me. But basically, any ride you went into Orlando was either air conditioned or it had fans, really strong fans, with misters on them. Not always misters, but sometimes it had misters. So it was nice, especially in the 90-degree weather we were in. But Hollywood Studios, in every line we were in, it was like, I'm dying. Except for Rock and Roller Coaster because I was inside. But like Tower of Terror and stuff, it's just, it was like slow fans and only in one section. Otherwise, we were just dying of heat. So I thought that was interesting. Also in Universal, if a line is really long, there's drinking fountains placed throughout the line. Again, like, even Six Flags by me should just please do this. But yeah, Disney didn't do that. I was like, I'm spoiled. I want that now. Because I don't want to carry my water bottle around with me. But yes. Otherwise, pretty much what all my money went towards was my tattoos. So I swear I am not stripping. The only thing that's going to look weird is I can't have something tight on my shoulders. So that means bra straps and tank top straps. So anything harsh. Which means I have to do like weird stuff like this where I like tuck the strap into my bra. I hate it. I hate it so much because for any girls watching, you know how it is. There's no support. I hate strapless shit. Makes you mad. Any dresses I wear, gotta wear a bra with it. I don't care if it's strapless, I gotta wear a bra with it. or a strap bra with it. But yes, so I will show you guys. But because I have to wear loose fitted clothes, so okay. So I'm gonna do the other one first. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt this. Sorry if I'm like flashing a little. Okay. This is the one. So, oh, it's super shiny because of the light. God damn it. There we go. Yeah. And you see my Pikachu here. But there's my Majora. Yes, I know he's missing 2 spikes on the bottom. I know this. Thank you. But yeah. That was unintentional that I know of. But it actually visually looks better that way. Because I'm like trying to match it with the other spike and it doesn't really look good. I don't know. It makes it look a lot more complicated. Not that it looks... It makes it look a lot more complicated in comparison to the other side, which is much more simple, which is this. Hold on, I'm going to make sure I don't... Okay. So, Squiddy! There's little squid. You guys should know him. He's everywhere. But, yeah, I wanted to get him on me because this channel has done a lot for me, and he's my little mascot, and I love him. So, if you don't know the meaning behind all this, but yeah, with an extra spike on Majora, with an extra spike on Majora, I feel like it would have been really awkward balance-wise. I don't feel like it would have been very balanced. Even now, it's still like a little more detailed, but that would have just made it a lot worse. If I ever want to get it fixed up, it's not like I can't just have someone add the spikes and somehow make it look legit, but I like it right now, so I'm going to keep it. But basically, if you don't know the story behind my tattoos there, I got Majora's Mask because when I was growing up, I was going to say when I was little, but I don't know. When I was growing up, I watched my dad play Ocarina of Time every day I came home. Well, that means a lot to me, hence why I have Navi behind my ear, and it reminds me of my dad. It's kind of like, he won't like that, but... So I've never actually told him it's a tattoo that represents him, but it does. It's like he's constantly telling me, hey, listen, watch out, being the annoying thing in the ear that's actually helpful, but you kind of want to punch in the face sometimes. I love you, Dad. I love you. He's probably not even watching this, but whatever. If he is, I am so proud of you, but I doubt that. And then... So I watched him do that. So then when I was a little bit older, well, he had bought the game Majora's Mask. So after he had beaten that, I was a little bit older, and I actually had the ability to play Majora's Mask. Well, it was the first game I ever beat in my life. And some of you who have watched my Majora's Mask playthrough know all this already. But... that's why I wanted to do a playthrough of it so bad, because it's like the first game I ever completed in my life. Hi, Merlin. And that just means a lot to me, on top of the fact that it feels like I'm kind of going on the journey that my dad helped me start. It's like I was like left to my own wings to trust them to fly, kind of thing. Like my dad just kind of helped me along the way, and then I took off from there. That was the first game that helped me take off. So that's why that's there. Pikachu, for those of you who didn't watch my other video, he's there because, well, I've loved him. Ever since I've seen Pokemon, I've loved Pikachu. I have way too many things that are Pikachu related. Way too many. But there's never too many. Just saying. But I have a lot of stuffed animals of him, lots of Pokemon cards. Like, I love Pikachu. Well, I also had this little Pikachu stuffed animal that had a friendship bracelet on it. I'd, like, pierced its ears, and I loved this thing. To the point where it was, I'm sure it was filthy by the end of that. Like, I'm pretty sure he was really fucking gross. But I brought him with me to a hotel room and he disappeared. I got really upset by that because for one whole summer, my parents got me him to help me get through a year of anxiety. It was to make me feel better and what I can count on and remember that, you know, there's something there for me when I'm freaking out. So this was like when I was really little. I don't even know, maybe like 6. No, I was older than that, maybe 8. So, and so Pikachu helped me get through that. That's why he's in the center. Just my comforting mascot, not mascot, my comforting, I'm not coming up with a word right now. He's just comforting. Let's just go with that. And you guys know the squid. So that's why they are such big portions on my back, because they all have had a significant impact on what has made me me. Yeah. Unrelated though, as I see a cat grooming himself. And I've missed Baron so bad. Like, I came home and he just would not leave me alone. And apparently he was not eating the first couple nights, or at least not eating much. I mean, he's still a fat ass. But, and then the first day I went to work, no, Sunday. So Saturday I came home. Sunday I went to just go shopping for food at night, like 8 at night. I was like, I'm going to go get some snack food for the rest of the week. Apparently right after I left, my mom texted me and was like, he's scratching at the door meowing. Oh, like I felt so bad because he was probably so traumatized from me leaving for a week. He was afraid. My poor baby. But yeah. Other than the trip, there's nothing really going on that's like super exciting anymore. It's just more like I have the real world to deal with now. But me and Shy Guy I'm gonna make it work, but we're gonna be living together in August. So that'll be interesting. We gotta work it out. That's when his lease ends with Beat, so we gotta figure out where we're going. I gotta figure out money and what's my situation gonna be like then. Because currently I'd be very, very tight. So we'll see. I think it'll work. I think I'll figure something out. But because I'm hoping by then all things come to me. All money, all opportunities come to me. Optimistic. And, you know, there's been signs that it will be better. So I'm excited for that. Vague. So that's the thing. And then this Sunday is actually my grandpa's, not funeral, but like in memory dinner. So I'll be getting his little urn of ashes and my necklace with his ashes in it too. So I'm excited for that. I mean, it's not exciting, but I'm excited to finally have it because I've been wanting something that's like, other than my picture, I want something that I can wear when I need him. So the only thing with the urn is I'm kind of like, where do I put it? That Baron won't be like, oh, what's this? Knocks it over. We don't need whatever that movie is. I don't remember, but that's happened with a cat knocking over ashes. So that's going on, and then there's so many things happening afterward, but I can talk about that each week as it comes. What's going on now is playthroughs. With playthroughs is Tomb Raider just ended yesterday. So I'm so happy that's done because that game did not end. I really liked it. There were very infuriating parts. Infuriating? There were angrying parts. I was not a very happy camper through some of that, but it's done. It's over. What else? Then, there's a weird noise. Then we have The Consequence, which is the second DLC of The Evil Within. And and I have a slight cold. More of a coughing. But pretty much that will only be 4 more parts for you guys. It's 10 total. I just finished it last night because I was like, oh, I'm back. I should probably record. Let's just finish up The Consequence. That did not end either. I was so ready for it to be done, and it was not ending. So there's that. At least I'm thinking I'm gonna make it. Yeah, it'll be 10 parts for sure. So, assuming I can break it up well enough. But yes, there's apparently a third DLC out now called The Executioner. Shit's just happening. I'm trying to keep up. But apparently you play as the Executioner, which is Safehead. I'm not sure if that's right. It's what I've heard. But if it's true, I'm going to be so happy. Wait, oh my god. Do you have to, like, fight Castellanos and, like, move around? Like, that would be... This will be interesting. I have no idea, but that will only start to be recorded after the Life is Strange episode that I missed 2 or 3 weeks ago. Because I need to know what happens. I need to know so bad. Because basically River played it while I was at work 2 weeks ago and was like, I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what to think anymore? What does this mean? So I need to figure out what that is. But yeah. So I need to play that, and that's gonna go. I'm gonna probably. My plan is to just knock Consequence out of the way, mostly because I recorded that and not Life is Strange. So just knock that out of the way and just upload 7, 8, 9, 10, one right after the other till Sunday, and then Monday start the Life is Strange, episode 3. So, and we'll just have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll have to figure out. Well, Friday I'll be recording, I know. So, yes. And this Saturday, possibly looking at apartments, which I realized I need to go. So that's awkward. But, yeah. I think that's about it. I don't believe there's any more important stuff. But, yes. I have to go do the dishwasher now. And do laundry. Because I have no laundry from last week. no clean clothes now. But yeah. So, I hope you guys are winning at life, and I will see you in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So, keep winning, guys.